Hey YouTube, this is the Charizard Authority. I'm going to actually show a few purchases that I've made. First time in a while I've done that. And then I'm going to open up some of those test legendary FPO packs. Main reason I'm going to open them up, well, I'll just explain that when I get to it. Okay, first box that I'm showing, it was the last actual set booster box I needed for my collection. This is EX2 Magma versus Aqua. Pretty much overpaid for it. I know I did, but in time I'm sure that it'll be worth what I paid. And I was anxious to get the last box for my collection. Next up, this is not a sealed box. This is actually an open box. But I wanted this for my collection for a few reasons, as you'll see. Okay, so these are the Black Triangle base set packs, and this is an actual full box of 36 packs, 12 Charizard, 12 Venusaur, and 12 Blastoise. So that cost me a good bit of money, but surprisingly only a little bit more than the Team Magma versus Aqua box. Which, as soon as I bought that box, another one popped up, and the seller told me he had another one. Oh, excuse me, actually the seller told me he had two as I was buying the first one. Okay, so if any of you have watched these, or seen these cards, these are FPO cards, they're for position only. I have a guide on what they are. I opened up the very first one in my very first video here on YouTube. Now, since then, I've kept almost all of these packs sealed. I've sold maybe two that I think were opened. I'm still going to keep one of each artwork for myself, and then the only remaining 10 card pack for myself. But with that said, that leaves 12 packs that I'm going to be opening up here in this video. This could be potentially very boring, and all of the cards that come out are pretty much the same. There's 7 cards, well, technically 8 cards within the set. A Charizard, Blastoise, Ampharos, Arbok, Dugtrio, Clefable, and then a mixed game card, which was found in the last video, which is from Manhole. It's a Manhole card. It's from Mr. Game & Watch. Who knows, maybe we'll pull something different in these packs. If we do, I've got a few collectors that I think will be looking for these cards. So, as you can see, each pack has 5 cards. The very first one in this pack, we have Arbok, then we have Alakazam, Blastoise, we have a second Arbok, and then here's an Ampharos. So this pack was just about a dud because almost every pack has a Charizard. Charizard is the one that everybody seems to buy. And then the two that I'm running low on are, well, actually out of one and only have one of the other, is Dugtrio and Clefable. I need Dugtrios and Clefables to make 7 card sets. Now the Arbok is pretty low. I think there's only 2 or 3 of those, and the Blastoise I may only have like 3 of those left. Okay, so I'll start this one out with Ampharos. And just in case some of you are not seeing it, that says for position only. That's what we're referring to by FPO. Down here at the bottom it has medium. If you look at the copyrights, it's Wizards and Pokemon. Has double copyrights instead of Nintendo. Okay, here's the Charizard. It actually has another error. It's missing the HP. And it does say put Charizard on the basic Pokemon, but that was something that was never corrected. There's another Arbok, a 4th Arbok that we pulled so far, and there's an Alakazam. So that one was pretty cool. We got the Charizard in there. 2 packs down, 10 to go. What I'm looking for is Dugtrio, Clefable, and Mr. Game & Watches. Those are the ones that tend to be more scarce. And there's the Dugtrio. It was actually flipped the wrong direction. 2 Ampharos in this one. So once we pull a Clefable, we'll have the 7 card set. And if, for those of you who consider the Mr. Game & Watch part of the FPO set, I'll still need to draw another one of those because there's only been 3 or 4 pulled total. There's another Doug Trio. So there was 2 Blastoise, 2 Alakazam, and 1 Doug Trio in that pack. There's our second Charizard pull. Boy, Alakazam and Ampharos, they have been very popular among these packs. Hopefully this will be a... Well, there's a Charizard. I can deal with that. Ooh. Well, there's a really good pack. So we've got Blastoise, and then we have the Manhole Mr. Game & Watch card. Now if you can't see it, there's actually 4 position only written in the exact same spot. It's like an F right here. Then it goes into PO, OR, and then right here you can actually see the P. And it gets written out, and you can see the I right there. And then only is down in here. But also pulled 2 Charizards, so that was a really nice pack. We're still looking for the Clefable so we can make a set. I'm hoping there are several Clefables and several more Doug Trios. And there's so few cards in these packs, it's hard to open. I want to bend them. Okay, here's Arbok. Got another Charizard. A second Charizard in that pack, and another Blastoise. We're down to the last, this will be pack number 7, so after this one there will only be 4 packs. Another Charizard. I'm really surprised there are not more Clefable and Doug Trio popping up. I know that they were much more scarce, but I still expected them to be in these packs enough so where I can make a few sets. If it's the case that I do not draw a Clefable, wow, there's 3 Alakazam in that pack. And there's another Charizard. If I do not draw any Clefable, then I imagine the price on those would spike. This is the last packs I'm not opening up. Just one of each cover and 1 10-card pack, and then that would be it. If I open them, then there would be none left sealed. So there is 1 Clefable right there. That is the first one drawn from all of these packs. I believe there's only been 2, maybe 3 Doug Trio pulled. I lost count while focusing on other cards. Okay, so here's another Manhole card. That's cool because there were very, very few of these. There's another Charizard. There's a Doug Trio. Okay, so we've got at least 3 Doug Trio. And if there are no Clefables in this booster pack, then the maximum amount of sets I can make from what was just opened is 1. Blastoise, that's the 3rd Blastoise in this pack. And there's an Ampharos. So there you have it. We've got plenty of Ampharos, Blastoise, Arbok, Charizard, Alakazam. I'm down to the last 3, I believe, Doug Trios. There's 1 Manhole right there. I'll pull these out. There's Doug Trio. There's the Clefable. Gotta get all these in cases before they get mishandled. I am glad that I did not open up these packs to make sets for potential buyers. They probably would have been pissed. Alright, so there you have it. There's the 3 Doug Trios. They have glares on them. 2 manholes, and then 1 Clefable. So there's 1 set that I can make. If you are interested in the last available set, then please let me know. Otherwise you're going to have to buy it off of someone on eBay who's selling off their collection. Thanks.